Hey guys, this is your boy, Sammy. Don't take my sandwich, 34. Yes, this is this guy right here talking to you right now, and is going to answer what I said in my last video, which is, why on earth did I make this language? Okay, you ready? Here I am. I'm gonna fill you in on this little secret. It's a big secret. You don't want to miss it. Okay, you ready? You ready? You're listening up? You're listening? I was bored. There it is, guys. I said it. I said it for everybody and their third cousin to hear it. Yes, it's out there in the public. Oh my god, it's over with, guys. I gotta go. No, I'm just playing. To be honest, several years ago, to be exact, me and a couple of friends was actually sitting at a table and we're just all talking, and we came up with this big idea, which is, you know what? How about we make a language that we can all communicate with in and talk, talk some crap about people behind their back, and basically that's gonna be our little spice. That's gonna be our little code, and you know what? As big as that came is just as big as it left, because you know what, we actually just dropped that a couple of days ago. It was just like within that week we just kind of like dropped it. It was just kind of like a dead language. We just like left it. But you know what, there was one guy that just could not leave it. There was just one guy, and you know what? It was this guy right here. Sammy, don't take my sandwich. Yes, that was this guy right here that just could not let that language go. I just felt the need every day to, like, add a word to it or change the alphabet, or, make some sense out of it, because honestly, at the beginning, it did not make any sense. I could just imagine someone just looking at the paper like, what is this? Like, what does this word even mean? Like, seriously, you need to set this paper on fire, dude. Somebody's gonna contract AIDS from this, dude. It is hazardous to this planet, which we call Earth. Dude, you need to set this on fire right now. And it was like, it was really that bad, guys. And it really didn't make any sense. And I doubt it that somebody can actually contract AIDS from it, but seriously, it was just that bad. So, no offense to anyone, that is having that problem, but yeah, no, it was really that bad. And I just felt the need to make some sense out of it and, just make it better, perfect it. And it took a long time to doing that, and it took a long time and effort, and I actually liked the outcome of it, and I never thought that I was going to promote this in any type of way or give it out to the public, to know about. I never thought of that, but as I gotten older and, experienced the world and saw it for what it is, it's like, man, I felt the need to say that we're pretty much screwed. I mean, god damn. I mean, like, we're hating each other for like childish reasons because somebody is a different skin color than we are, or somebody's a little darker or a little bit lighter because Larry has a bigger forehead than Bob. Seriously? Like, what is this? Like, we're moving back to our primitive ways. Like, God damn, it's like, what? What? That's the only thing I can say when I look at the TV or see somebody that's like hating on somebody because of a different skin color. All I can just say is, what? It's like, dude, seriously, just think about it. It's really childish. It's like, what? And I mean, nowadays people are shooting cops for, reasons, whatever their reasons may be. They're shooting cops. I mean, yes, cops. I mean, we all hate seeing cops, because most of the time when we see a cop, it's because of something bad, and that's what their job is to do. I mean, is to respond to criminal activities, whatever the case may be. That's what they're for. That's their job. I mean, honestly, if you think about it, while we're watching TV, playing video games, I mean, playing poker, whatever it is, they're out there patrolling the city, stopping criminals from whatever they're doing. We don't have to do that. I mean, they do it on a daily basis. We never had to experience that crap because we're in the comfort of our own home. So I mean, it's just, I know it's bad, because of some of the incidents that happened a while ago, from what cops did. But honestly, they're not all like that. So I mean, just shooting a cop because of, they sitting around, talking to another, officer or whatever, and you just run and just pop one in them. That's really uncalled for. I mean, that person has a family. That person wasn't thinking about you. I mean, unless you was really like doing freaking going 80 in a 30 speed limit. I mean, I really don't think they were pretty much paying any attention to you. But I mean, people just some people have it out for the cops, and it's like it's really bad, guys. And it really needs to stop. And all of this discriminating and stuff, it's just nobody's better than the other person. We're all equal. We're all a big part of this thing called human race. I mean, we all just need to respect each other, not tolerate each other until we go into each other, into our own homes and like we hate this, I hate this. I'm gonna slip my neighbor's tires because you know what, he's just a little different than I am. No, we're all the same. We're all, we all need to be treated the same. I mean, we all came from the same place, and guess what? We're all gonna go to the same place, believe it or not. And I'm sorry if I offended anyone in this video. I mean, I'm really not trying to, but I mean, I just felt the need to say it. I know several other YouTubers probably have went through this topic, and and it's really bad. But I just hope that I can just hopefully just spark a light into some of the people that watch this video and just make people just like, you know what, yeah, you know what, this guy, even though he may sound a little awkward, and you know what, he's probably just blabbering on, but you know what, I feel some sense that he's trying to push through my computer, you know what, or whatever you're listening to this video in, and you know what, I just hope that I touch a couple of people and they just like, you know what, I can relate to this guy. You know what, it is a big mess that we're going to, and we are sort of moving into our primitive ways. I hope that somebody does that versus then somebody in the comments like, you know what, this guy don't know what he fucking talking about. We all are moving so far ahead, and we all are accepting each other's differences. Because we're not, honestly, we're not. That dude that says that needs to actually look in the mirror and just say, you know what, everything that I just said is a big freaking lie. I just need to go and just cry in the corner. Yes, that guy that says that needs to just cry in the corner because honestly, everything was just a big mess that was just getting said. It doesn't make any sense. But honestly, besides all the jokes and everything, it's just that I'm just gonna put this out here. Hopefully, it can release some stress off of people. Some people can communicate, and some people can actually become one, and just stop all of this bullcrap. Because it's just not getting any better, guys. It's getting worse, and more people are dying because of silly stuff, and it's just really bad. And pretty much, yeah. I mean, this whole video, is about, So yeah, I'm not gonna lecture to you anymore. I'm gonna keep it moving, and yeah, go straight to the punch. All right, you're ready? Let's go. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna subscribe to my channel, like to my channel. You know what? Don't even like it, love it, dude. Caress this channel. Do whatever affectionate to this channel. I mean, don't go too crazy because it might look kind of weird. Between us, it's kind of a bad look. You don't want to be doing that. But anyway, whatever you feel to do, like subscribe to my channel. There's gonna be more great content coming on. After this. Yeah, I'm gonna put some more great content on this. I might start doing it weekly. I don't know, just depending on how good this channel, turns out. I could do it every week or stuff like that. Pretty much. So yeah, just comment, get some feedback, like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you next time, guys. All right.